Howdy y'all, welcome back to Tomahawk's channel. Anyway, we have a tier 10 battle today in the Be My Is series on Tomahawk's channel in the M48A1 Patton medium tank from the American line. Today we're having the tank played by my clanmate Nirader. And this model has lately become HD and it looks pretty epic. Really like the details, also this camo net in the back of the turret for instance. Nirader is platooned up with Gecko Italico. And if you check out the teams, they're pretty equal. First thing that Nirader is gonna do is find some trouble in which he can participate with Gecko. Gecko is driving the WZ-120 tier 9 Chinese tank. Not much going on yet, and they are allowed to approach for quite some distance before they get into battle. But Gecko has seen trouble and gets involved, but he takes a hit. So Nirader wants to support and take out this dangerous tier 9 British Centurion 701. And he's down. Then a Jagdtiger appears, and let's see what they're gonna do about this one. Gecko is very aggressive today. Tries to lure a shot from this Jagdtiger. Nirader keeps his flanks on check and sees it's pretty safe. Yeah, but he has the trouble that he can't do anything about this Jagdtiger. However, the Jagdtiger baits and actually falls for Nirader's trick. And then Gecko takes a big hit from the Jagdtiger, and they really need to start watching out for his rate of fire. Take out a track by Gecko, and Nirader does some damage, but now is trouble because the Jagdtiger has repaired. Oh, he's lucky to just take a track hit here. He can reload as they now completely toy him around. Like they're shooting, that they just take out the tracks and finish this guy off together. But then there is a Lorraine 40 tons on the other side, and Nirader takes 2 hits from him. Almost 600 damage of the 2 hits from the Lorraine. So Gecko and Nirader have successfully eliminated the Jagdtiger. But at what cost? Because Gecko is half dead and Nirader has lost 600 hit points. Team is 8-5, so it's not looking too bad yet. This flank seems to be open, except for the artillery which is there. Nirader pumps in a nice hit and Gecko finishes him off. Now you can do a couple of things. You can start capping with the threat of the enemies coming back to your base, or just to go for guts and glory and kill all. So nothing too special yet, with Nirader having done 1200 damage as we are 4 minutes into this game. But there is some stuff that lies in store for us later on. Gecko has raced ahead and tries to flank the Jagdpanzer E100. And Nirader also gets to the action. Oops, there's a VK coming around the corner. He shoots the... No, he wants to shoot Nirader. And there's that Lorraine again. But the Lorraine bounces. Gecko takes a hit on him. And Nirader misses. T-54 is behind there as well, and they need to watch out. They're not getting kept themselves. Nice. But Gecko gets taken out. Nice shot from Nirader on this little tiny side spot that the VK showed, and he only has 334 hit points left, and Nirader takes him out with a shot through the drive wheel. Nice shooting right there. But now it's 10-10, And all these tanks are occupied with the Jagdpanzer E100, which leaves nice one Nirader to deal with 2 tanks. And he takes out 1, and he takes a hit from the T-54 right now. Leopard prototype starts to put the pressure on the enemy. Good call right there by starting the base cap. And still this E75 and the T-95 have issues with dealing with this Jagdpanzer E100. Both Nirader and the T-54 have about 1000 hit points, but the IS-8 is coming to help, which should give them the edge over this guy right now. Shooting heat, as you can hear. Nice one. Yups. Big hit again. Down to and he finishes him off. Nice rate of fire on this Patton M48A1. And the T-95 has succumbed to the Jagdpanzer E100, and now this E75 is in big shit, since there is an IS-8 in the Jagdpanzer E100. And the AMX-30 is coming to clean up the Leopard and has reset the base cap. So this is not looking all too good. That was the E75, it's 12-12 right now. And I would say that the enemy has a slight advantage over Nirader's team. But he can pump a nice shot into the Jagdpanzer E100, who is trying to make a turn, but he has no space to wiggle about, and the IS-8 finishes him off. So it's an IS-8 against an IS-8, and Nirader in the Patton. But then again, the Leopard is also dead, and the IS-8 takes a hit from the enemy's IS-8, so it's still not looking all too good. Nirader is stacking up his damage, as he is 3300 right now. Nice shooting for the underplate. IS-8 is dead, and Nirader needs to approach this guy right now. Puts a hit, and really good move from Nirader here as he shifts focus onto the AMX-30. Needs to take him out with one shot right here. Do it. Yes. And now it's 1-on-1. This was a lifesaver for Nirader to switch his focus from the IS-8, which he needed to hit at least 2 or 3 times, and decides to shift his focus on the AMX-30, which was a one-shot. Very good call right there. But now it's exciting. He has 359 hit points, which is not all too much, and he's doing some evasive driving right now. Tries to see where he is, and still this IS-8 isn't so much health that he would probably need 3 shots to finish him off. So he needs to pull some tricks out of his hat. Still evasive driving. Needs to be lucky not to get spotted by the IS-8 in his rear. And that section is blocked by the dead VK. Six minutes left in this game. What's gonna happen? That's the big question. So far I like the shooting of Nirader. He's been going for... Oh! There the enemy is. He's been going a lot for people's tracks. I'm not sure if he got spotted right there. I'm not sure if he has 6th sense. Then again, he can use his mobility, even though the IS-8 is also not the most immobile of vehicles, and he loses sight of the IS-8. Yeah, where is he now? Oh, perfect shot here, and a very nice roll of 430. Come on, reload in time. Oh, again, a very lucky penetration because the angle was quite nasty. And now it's all even Steven because it's both a one-shot for both parties. and the cap has been started. So eventually Nirader needs to come, and he's thinking about making a move. Taking enough time to confuse the ISA to make it not sure from which side he's going to come from. And Nirader is going to take his luck. Where is he? Where? Come on. This is... Oh, there he is. But he's behind the rubble. But the ISA is coming, he's coming. Nirader fires and kills the guy. Awesome. Very nice game. So let's have a quick look at some post-game battle results. And this was quite the battle for Nirader. As you could see, it ended on a high note with a pot shot, which happened to penetrate. Some really nice gameplay right here. This tank is quite strong, as you can see. It's pretty mobile, it has a very decent gun, and the rate of fire is also quite nice actually. But then again, it is a tier 10 tank in the end. So here we have the ace tanker, fire for effect, and the duelist. And dueling is what he did right there. Very good job. And the top gun, of course, for having the 6 kills. Lone survivor here with 5,000 damage, and if you rack it up against the rest of his team, he has done twice as much damage as anyone else on the team. So hats off to you, sir. 1209 experience. The opposing team had overall a couple more people that performed, and especially this AMX 30 defender was quite a hero, but Nirader took the call, and as soon as he noticed he got the hits from that AMX 30, shifted his fire and finished off the AMX 30 to leave the IS-8 for later. IS-8 also had a very decent game with 3,800 damage, but it was not enough because Nirader had his day. So how does this look in detail? 20 shots, 19 hit, 5,000 damage, 726 support damage, and 790 damage blocked. A couple of the Yak Tiger, the Lorraine 40 tons, and some other stuff right there. Auto resupply and auto repair leaves him with a meager profit of 4,200, but with a premium account he would have had 28,000. Then again, 1200 XP is not bad at all. He would have had 1800 with his premium account, and in a total of 10 minutes and 42 seconds managed to finish this battle and carry it till the very end. So Nirader, well played to you. Really enjoyed what you did there. Good shooting on tracks to immobilize people and do damage through their drive wheels, like on the VK4502B. Also immobilizing the Yak Tiger, however, losing a bit too many hit points along with Jekko, but all in all, some very nice and impressive gameplay by you. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Hope you liked it. Like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll catch you next time on Be My Ace or something else.